Hey guys, we're back with another trade recap. This trade is a trend trade and we are on the 2-minute chart. As you can see here, we have a trend channel drawn here, and from intraday lows and pre-market lows back to pre-market highs right here at 50, 35, 75. As you can see to the left, we rejected it one time, but we got close three or four times, depending on how you look at it. So it was a pretty quick move. We got overextended on the 8 and 21, and we touched that level and rejected it and pulled back to the 21. And so we're waiting here at the 21 to see if we held that or broke through, and we did break through it, but immediately following, we broke back through it to the upside. And when we reclaimed the 21 back to the upside, it held there for looks like about 4 candles. And our entry was right there at about 29 with a stop with a strong our stop would have been a strong close back below the 2021 moving average, because we already broke the 21 once and we did reclaim it, but if we broke it again, there's a strong likelihood that we're going to head back down to our previous lows. So as you can see, we have it drawn out here. So we had a tight stop. It looked like about a 1.5 point stop. And our price target would be back to our intraday high back up here at 35. Um, so risk to reward was a good trade. What would you add to that, Travis?
This is a trade I actually did take, and just like you said, I entered right here around 29. These We talk a lot about textbook market structure, and one of the key points of that is when you have a trend channel that breaks, you get oftentimes two corrections. You had correction one, a little bit of a pullback, correction two, and then once we broke back above, like you said, the moving averages. I'm on the 1 minute chart now. I switch over, but we broke back above the moving averages and we're holding that clearly as a support line. I felt comfortable getting in, like you said, with the stop down here, and then riding it back up to the high. And that's typical textbook structure too, where you break the trend channel and retest the high in this case because we were long. That's really it. The only other thing I want to mention here is you see these orange lines I have drawn. These are representative of two legs. So they're both the same distance, and you can see when this first move happened, the full move was this long. I copied it and pasted it over here from the bottom to the top, and look how the second leg goes right to that level and stalls out. Now this particular move happened to keep on moving upwards, but a lot of times they'll correct again and decide where they're going to go from there. But I love this whole setup as an example because textbook structure happened here perfectly. We had a trend with 3 pushes, then it breaks, pulls back twice, retests the high, goes on to make the second leg. To the point, it was a great move.
Yeah, that was a great trade.
Yep. And like you said, awesome risk to reward. So good stuff.